Soccer. Soccer, known as football in most countries, is the most popular sport in the world. More than 5 billion people follow it, and almost every country on Earth has a national team. While Americans often compare it to football, basketball, or hockey, soccer is a unique sport with its own culture, rules, and history. The basic objective is simple: score more goals than your opponent before time runs out. The field. A soccer match is played on a large rectangular grass field. At each end of the field stands a goal protected by a goalkeeper. Unlike American football fields, soccer fields do not have fixed dimensions. The size can vary slightly depending on the stadium, but every field follows official guidelines established by FIFA. The ball. The ball is the center of everything in soccer. Players use their feet, chest, head, thighs, and shoulders to control it. The only player allowed to touch the ball with their hands is the goalkeeper, and even goalkeepers can only use their hands inside their own penalty area. The players. Each team starts with 11 players. One is the goalkeeper, while the other 10 are outfield players. Most teams use defenders, midfielders, and forwards. Defenders protect the goal, midfielders connect defense and attack, and forwards focus primarily on scoring goals. Modern soccer is flexible, however, and many players perform multiple roles during a match. The objective. The goal of soccer is straightforward. A team scores when the entire ball crosses the goal line between the goalposts and under the crossbar. The team with the most goals when the match ends wins. If both teams score the same number of goals, the match ends in a draw unless the competition requires a winner. The clock. A standard soccer match lasts 90 minutes. The game is divided into two 45-minute halves separated by a 15-minute halftime break. Unlike basketball or American football, the clock rarely stops. Instead, referees add extra time at the end of each half to compensate for injuries, substitutions, celebrations, and delays. The positions. Goalkeepers are the last line of defense and often act as leaders on the field. Defenders focus on stopping attacks and protecting their goal. Midfielders control possession, distribute passes, and connect different parts of the team. Forwards and wingers focus on creating chances and scoring goals. Every position plays a unique role in helping a team succeed. Passing. Passing is one of the most important skills in soccer. Unlike sports that rely heavily on set plays, soccer flows continuously. Teams move the ball through short passes, long passes, through balls, and crosses. The best teams often dominate possession by passing quickly and accurately. Dribbling. Dribbling occurs when a player moves with the ball at their feet. Great dribblers can beat defenders using skill, speed, and creativity. Players like Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldinho became famous partly because of their ability to dribble past opponents in ways that seemed impossible. Shooting. Shooting is how goals are scored. Players can strike the ball using different techniques depending on the situation. Some shots focus on power, while others focus on placement. The best strikers combine both qualities and can score from almost any angle. The offside rule. The offside rule is often the most confusing part of soccer for new American viewers. A player cannot simply stand near the opponent's goal waiting for a pass. When a teammate passes the ball, the attacking player must not be beyond the second-last defender. This rule keeps the game balanced and prevents easy scoring opportunities. Fouls. A foul occurs when a player unfairly challenges an opponent. Kicking, tripping, pushing, holding, or dangerous tackles can all result in fouls. When a foul occurs, the opposing team usually receives a free kick. Serious fouls can also lead to disciplinary action. Yellow cards. A yellow card acts as a warning. Referees show yellow cards for reckless tackles, delaying the game, arguing excessively, or unsporting behavior. A player who receives 2 yellow cards in the same match is automatically sent off. Red cards. A red card is the most severe punishment in soccer. A player who receives a red card must leave the field immediately and cannot be replaced. Their team must continue with 1 fewer player for the rest of the match. This often changes the outcome of games dramatically. Penalty kicks. When a defending player commits a foul inside their own penalty area, the attacking team receives a penalty kick. The shooter stands 12 yards from goal with only the goalkeeper to beat. Penalties are among the highest percentage scoring opportunities in soccer. Corner kicks. Corner kicks occur when the defending team touches the ball last before it crosses their own goal line. The attacking team then delivers the ball from the corner of the field into the penalty area. Many goals come from corners because they create dangerous situations near goal. Goal kicks. Goal kicks occur when the attacking team touches the ball last before it crosses the defending team's goal line. The defending team restarts play from inside the goal area. Goal kicks often begin attacking moves from the back. Throw-ins. When the ball crosses the sideline, the opposing team receives a throw-in. Unlike most sports, players must use both hands and throw the ball from behind their head. Throw-ins may seem simple, but they are an important way to maintain possession. Substitutions. Teams are allowed a limited number of substitutions during matches. Coaches use substitutions to bring fresh energy, change tactics, or replace injured players. A well-timed substitution can completely change the momentum of a game. Extra time. In knockout tournaments, a winner is sometimes required. If the score remains tied after 90 minutes, 2 additional 15-minute periods known as extra time may be played. These 30 extra minutes often create some of the most dramatic moments in soccer. Penalty shootouts. If extra time still fails to produce a winner, the match can be decided by penalties. Each team takes 5 penalty kicks. If the scores remain tied, the shootout continues 1 kick at a time until one team wins. Some World Cup finals have been decided this way. VAR. VAR stands for Video Assistant Referee. This technology helps referees review important decisions involving goals, penalties, red cards, and offsides. While controversial at times, VAR was introduced to reduce major mistakes and improve fairness. The World Cup. The FIFA World Cup is the biggest sporting event on Earth. It takes place every 4 years and brings together the best national teams in the world. Winning the World Cup is considered the greatest achievement in soccer. Legends like Pelé, Diego Maradona, Zinedine Zidane, and Lionel Messi built much of their legacy through World Cup performances. Why people love soccer. Soccer's popularity comes from its simplicity. All you really need is a ball and a space to play. It connects people from different countries, cultures, and backgrounds. A single goal can create unforgettable moments, and a single match can unite entire nations. That combination of simplicity, emotion, and global reach is why soccer remains the world's most popular sport.